Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference in beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Palm Grand Live on the ACST Facebook page. In the funky, cool PJs as usual, the stylish man go for GQ. It's number 2 seed at 22-6, John Lescarbeau, taking on last year's Class D champion, Pat Holland. He's from America, not from Holland, for the record. The smiling face will be the home bowler, bowling second today. 5-string format, 14 points overall for the match, 4 for total at the end. 2 points a win for string. Ties are split in half if there's a tie for each string or total. Underway. Little late start due to construction on the highway, and ready to go. Lanes 21 and 22 of 24. Beautiful, gorgeous Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Highly recommended. Great owner, the Dellas family. Dellas. And a full bar, Megan bowling today up to our right, practicing. Works here also. Nick with the Oreo Cakesters. Nick Brown keeping score with the Oreo Cakesters. So he made some chocolate spots on the score sheet today. Thank you for doing that. John Lescarbeau, 4 horsemen in the post. Class A the last 2 years, finished 16th last year. 2 years ago, was the 4th seed, division winner. Tough year last year, averaging 108. That one out of the ocean. First of 5 underway. Lescarbeau looking for now. Raises 2 for a 7 to start the first of 5. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. John in lane 21. Veteran bowler from a 124 league bowler. Bowls for Lafayette for the Friday Night Pro League. We'll see them sometime in October. It's scheduled on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Right-hander curves right on the 3-9. Slow start. It's in the same division with Pat Holland. Number 10 seed, the Laser, Jeff Little, 12 and 16, and number 12 seed, 13 seed, actually, Paul Mattivi is 2 and 12. He's supposed to play Pat Holland a couple weeks ago, but Paul was injured with the back, so that got delayed. So Pat's only bowled 1 match. John, a pair of 7s to start. Tough start for him. John's a great guy, works for Market Basket. In Concord, New Hampshire, the borderline of the town. Very steady over the years. Down the last couple of years, average-wise, it happens. Getting off target, 4 horsemen plus the Wadling 6-9-10 triangle. And a sport for any age, nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. Even bowlers like Stephen Rogers can still bowl in his 70s, despite a motorcycle accident. He's ready to jump back on that bike. Everyone loves Stephen Rogers. If you don't, repent.
I just picked it up today.
You motorcycle? Oh, he's driving again already, huh? He's a trooper. Not a state trooper, though. Lescarbeau, nice ball. It goes! How about that one? Make up those 2 7s, spare. 24 on a ball through 3. The Big 20 NE doubles starts this Saturday. Matches postponed today. So this Saturday, on the 11th of October, 2025, register Candlepins number 4 at Cants.com. 2 men or 2 women, 1 man or 1 woman. Register Candlepins number 4 at Cants.com. 12 noon and 3 p.m. Shifts available. Next Wednesday, 2 p.m. On the 15th, the 18th, at the Ice Bay Championship at 3:30. And the next Sunday, the final 2 rounds, the 19th of October, 12 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. Candlepins number 4 at Cants.com. Donations via Venmo at Candlepins number 4, Cants.com, a 501c3 charity. $101,000 in climbing paid to bowlers going through cancer treatments. John, spares. That was actually a 10 box, not a spare. So that was not a spare, my bad. So 24 through 3, 8, 32 through 4. Was that a Paul Grant special then? I must have missed the second shot, made the third. So anyway, no marks, my bad. 32 through 4. Always get ahead of myself. John spins the pocket. Look at this one. Brutal half. Spread eagle plus the 8 behind the 2. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Gary Dyer will see this Sunday, 2 p.m. at Wakefield, taking on Dave Hodge-Mallingham. Division leader. And John Hodgkin again. Look at this one. That's a youch. Y-O-U-C-H. It's yikes and ouch combined. I said it by accident one time. It's not in the dictionary either. Youch. It should be. Look at a bunch. And that's a wow 9. And a tough half, 41 through 5. And Pat Holland, last year the Class D champion, 2 promotion, double dip to Class B out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston last year he's from. So the first 2 D champions was Joe Vieira and Pat Holland. Now he's in B. So a new champion in D this year. Holland, soft hit 4. Really nice guy. Bulls here tonight at 6 o'clock league. That's a good ball. He bounces 4. Can't get to the 6-10. Has the early lead. Chasing 41 from Lescarbeau. Pat doinks it for an 8. 8-7. John got the extra point. Pat went for the 2-point conversion. 8-7. Tomorrow night's schedule, Friday Night Pro League game of the week, Ryan Zemillis with Dimitri Delis and John Aloha Loser of Boutwell's. Take on Justin Scalia's Academy 1. Justin Scalia away. That's a nice ball, but goal pole is broken up by the 7 nicely by the wood. 10 pin for a spare. That's 7:30 tomorrow. Myself, Greg Liot pending due to earache, may not be there, maybe going solo. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network in high-flying Ryan Zemillis Mass. Holland, the ocean, no good. Missed opportunity, single pins, the easiest one to make out of all the pins standing by about 21%. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. And that is a Paul Grant special. He's putting $1 in, like so many other bowlers this year. Thank you very much for those who are doing that. When you miss the second shot completely, making the third, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. And 20 families helped the Lemon Drop pool the last 3 years. Over 40 in the merchandise alone. The new Bob's Way baby shirt coming out soon, and Nick has already prepaid for his shirt. On the crossover, 6. Wobbling check mark. The 6 is the wobbling pin, 10 to the right. Object pin is the 3, left is the 5. 3, 5, 6, 10. Not a split. Would have been a decent fill. Missed the object there. 3 right, 5 left. Second box. There's a 10. 8, 10, 10. Last box of 10, third box of 10. So 28, 24. Has won every box so far. He tied the third. 1, 8 to 7 the first box. Second box, 10 to 7. 28, 24 overall. We'll get to the comments here in just a moment. There's a late start. There's a beautiful ball. First strike, 9. Mirror side, the 7. And a decent piece of wood to the right if he needs it, but more than likely, got to go right to that pin, cap it, and bounce away. Trying to redeem himself here. Holland, he hit the cap, it hit the pin, it won't fall. Nico, take a video of that one, gets a giggle out of that one. What a strange game. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks. What are you going to get next? And that is a Paul Grant special, the second time this half. Missed the second, make the third. $2 for Candlepin Cancer. He acknowledges it. Thank you, Patrick. Love his attitude. 3 10s, 38, 32 of a touchdown. Even Lescarbeau gets a giggle out of that one. It's a fun game, though, isn't it? Drive you nuts like golf sometimes. On the left side, a quarter. Yikes. That would have been a 1 fill. That's just wrong. Another laugh out of that one. Neither bull of a mark so far early on. 2 terrific guys, 2 great bowlers. Right side comes back and steals. Whoa, how about that one? Nico highlight reel. He missed 2 single pins. He makes a shot like that. Grand larceny. 48, 41 at the half. Up 7 plus a ball. What a wacky game. Let's see if lane 22 is any crazier than that. Anyway they fall, Patrick, right? You say, wow, what's up with that? Hey, sometimes you got to be lucky to win. Look at Franco Harris, Pittsburgh Steelers in the playoffs in the 70s. Ball bounced with a shoe top. He caught it for a touchdown to help win the conference championship and the Super Bowl eventually. John with a six-pack. Check his ID. Actually, go to see Megan Douglas Navarre instead on duty here tonight. Everyone loves Meg Douglas. Off the rails. He steals the 1. Does not get the Holland bounce to the 10. John just one head pin hit, one split. That was a spread eagle plus. And it would maybe got to play it. Here comes Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, Stephen Rogers with a D. What a great guy. 72 or 73 years young. Well respected, always smiling, always has something good to say. It's good. So Stevie gets extra steps in but free.
Megan, you had a good chance. You missed them.
No gym membership required that time for Rogers.
She can't beat up on her stepdad, making me dad.
Lescarbeau makes it worth his trip for a 10. Second 10 of the string at 2-7s to start, 51 through 6. Down at least 2 marks right now. What a strange spare. The last one was for Pat Holland. 8 3-10s and a spare up next. 2 terrific bowlers. John left side again, just 3. John 12 and 2 against Paul Matibia, 555 to 526 in week 1. Hit a 123rd. He won the 4th by 1, lost the 5th by 5. The first string he won by 6 and the second by 7. So it was a close match all the way, pretty much. And the third string he won big. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe. Close to 5,060 subscribers. Semi-pro to pro action. We cover all classes. The ESPN of Candlepin Bowling is Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition, live instant replay. Please subscribe free. Please tell your friends and family as well. John at 8. Needs a couple of marks. 59 through 7. For a beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Join the league here. Never too late to join. Glow Bowling Saturday night at 6 o'clock. 1, 2, 4. The 8 behind the 2. Double wood behind. Decent crowd watching in person on the stream. Thank you. Discover spare. Oh, wow. The 2 won't go somehow. Usually 8 and back wouldn't go the sleeper, but the 2 pin not having it. And 0 for 8 to start the match. It's hard to do that when you have, what, 2 head pin hits, I believe? 10, 69 through 8. Third 10 of the string. 2 head pin hits, 1 split, right? You had a spread eagle earlier. 2 head pin hits, 1 split, right? Hard to do well when you have 2 head pin hits, 1 split. And no marks. Lescarbeau from Tilton, New Hampshire. 5 down, 5 to go. 8 again is behind the 2. 1, 2, 4, 7 in front. Lescarbeau inside. And he also, he did steal it also! Wow! Each have stolen 1. Pat stole 9. He stole 5. What a way to make a living. 9 to 5. Gets a laugh out of that one. What a wacky first string it is. 79 the ball through 9. Once again, any way they fall. How many times you get robbed? Can you take advantage? It's a good ball. It's 7. 2, 4, 7. The 4 wiggling in between. Big pins. Needs another mark. 86 through 9 for the 108 League bowler. For 2 in a row. He got it! What a strange game. 0 for 8, 2 for 2. None of your starts, how you finish sometimes. 96 in the ball in the 10th. Feeling it now. John finishing the first, a quarter. And look at that, he got the 9 also. That's strange too. A terrible 2 and a tough first string. 98 opening string. The game is so much fun, isn't it? And Pat Holland, the D champion from last year, double promotion in Class B, has the lead by 7 right now, plus a ball. Ken Hamilton watching. This is not Millis, Nico. Some Nico highlight reels here. Nico, last week was a match. I think one bowler got 2 full horseman strikes. Looked like 4 horsemen left up and got a strike both times. Hope you saw that last weekend, Nico. Nico Poor, our social media creator for Candlepin Bowling Network out in St. Louis, Missouri. as weekend 10-pin tournament, annual tournament, did really well. 1, 2, wobbling, rearranged 6 and 10. That's on a spare of 6. 54-41 up as Baker's dozen. Decent wood behind, but he missed the onto the one. It stolen that time. Can't have them all, Pat. Missed 2 singles in that first half. Both Paul Grand specials. Missed the second, made the third, and given $1 for each to Candlepin for Cancer. Nice out for a 10. He's perfect his last 5. 8 blocks to start. All he's done since then, 10, 10, 10, stolen spare 6, 10, 64 through 6. Up to left, 4, 5, 3 flops down, 1, 7, right corner, 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right. He's got 3 pieces to help whirl and twirl, wheel and deal. That's a nice ball, won't carry the goal post. Always football season, Candlepin bowling, 7-10 post. Try to at least get 1. Could tip that wood on the left side, hit that wood behind, angle to 7, low odds. Good effort, gets the 9. Only 3 pins left in the deck, 73 through 7, 4 strings after this. Two matches, a big 20 this on Scarborough, Maine this Saturday. Candlepin against any doubles roll-ups. Candlepin's number 4, Candlepin.com to register or walk in. 12 noon, 3 p.m. Live coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. And look at this, a full picket fence. 7, 8, 9, 10 left to right. Wood in between the 8 and the 9. How often you see this one? It's worse when there's no wood. 4 head pin hits, first split. This be something. He got 1 3/4, now rounds up. He's got the goal post. Pick your favorite pin. Does not need a mark to win the string. Holland a 9. Good pinning, 82 through 8. He only left 4 pins in the deck. John left 6 his first 2 boxes with 2 spares. But a 7 fill and a half wish to 2 fill. Lower to score, 98. Pat 16 to tie, 17 to win. Final 2 of the first. There's a beautiful ball on the crossover. 5 middle, 3, 6, 10 to the right, a check mark. John had 3 head pin hits in that first. 1 split. Pat is 5 and 1. He can't get the 10 to fall. Big pin coming up here to cut it to 6 with the box in hand. To 10, so he's at 92, 98 to tie for 1 point, 7 box, 99 to win the first 2 points. John Lescarbeau, the road bowler in his home house. And the division leaders, division winner, division of 4 bowlers rather, in the same division, bowl each other twice the first 3 weeks, last 3 weeks of the season. The other 12 bowlers, 6 home, 6 away. 8 make the playoffs. 4 division winners, like John right now, is number 2. 4 wild cards, reseed after each round like the NFL, no brackets. 1 versus 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5, that's reshuffled after that. 3 is the first ball for Holland, trying to win it here. He does with 8. The ball to go, he wins the first. Trying to get to 102. It's a single-digit lead heading into the second. So John drops to 22 and 8 temporarily. Pat goes to 8 and 8. As he takes an 8, even 100. Strange first string. John had 2 marks to 1. 9 bonus pins to 6, but loses the pinning war. And Pat Holland is 50-50 in the season. 8 and 8 so far, up-to-date standings. 198. And a very bizarre first string. Patrick Wright, thanks for watching. Ben Witz. Hello, Boutwells. Hello, Candlepin Bowling. Catch your rebroadcast later tonight on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Again, subscribe for free. Never a charge. The trucker, Mark Milliken, watching Hong Kong. A great match with the Candyman here the other day, John Lescarbeau. Chaser Bromchick, Boutwell's Polo 1. Edward Kogan tuning in. Melvin Matos, let's go Pat Holland. Dale Nickerson, hello. Where are the John Lescarbeau fans? There's a strike. Bombs away, baby. Much better start. 2 sevens to start the first. A big 10 to start the second of 5. No splits that time. No 11 drops the first string, two PGSs for Pat Holland. Lescarbeau trying to double it up. It's too perfect. Spread eagle, unbelievable. Pins on the right, 3, 6, 10. Pins on the left, 2, 4, 7.
No perfect score. Okay.
Don't you just love that shot? Oh, nice out. 7 to strike, though, on that second ball. 17 through 1 on the second of 5. Number 2 seed, John Lescarbeau. Number 10 seed coming in, Pat Holland. Early this 18-week season. And nice tear. That's a pro shot there. It's about 20% for Class A bowlers. A little less for Class B bowlers. On a 10 box, that's spread eagle without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. 27 through 2 in string 2. Nick Brown keeping score and munch down the Oreo kicks is a new world record, I think. Double it down, right, Nick?
Right there.
And another strike ball, almost.
Oh.
Nick's pleading the fifth in that one. Nick loves the Oreo cakesters. You like Sky Bars too? He gets a spare. Perfect start. Strike 7, 10 spare. A mixed bag. 3 perfect boxes to start the second. Here comes John Lescarbeau. He had 3 10s in the first. Phil's a 7 and 2 and spares in the first. That 2 Phil hurt him in the end. That 10th box to lose by 4. 198. Only down 2 somehow. The Phil that time is 6, 9 behind the 3, 1, 3, 7. Spare 6, 43 through 3. Good start. Chops out the 3, 9. 1 of the 7 stand. In the 4th box, second string from Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Home of the mixed internationals and mixed worlds this past year. John field goal for an 8. 51 through 4. Hit a 41 half to start the first.
Back on, John.
He has 4 10 boxes to match, 3 spares, 1 strike. Lescarbeau, nice ball again, sweeps 9. 4 pin left up, double wood, 1 in front, 1 behind. For a spare, yes! 61 half, what's the ball? What a difference a string makes. And John Lescarbeau bowling like John Lescarbeau. 3 marks and a half, and Pat Holland's like, oh no, here's Class B now. Feel a Class A. Feel a Class D in that first string. Happens to the pros too. Up 2 points to none. Up 2 in the match coming in. Chasing 61 plus from John. Holland, beautiful ball. Sweeps down the king. Throw the flag. Illegal block in the back. John Lescarbeau starts to strike. Pat Holland says, I can do it too. Holland on the left side, pin hit 4 on a strike. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front, left side, 7 left, 8 right. 2 pieces on the deck. Just missed the head pin. The ball ricochets around. Won't steal this one, but a big 9 Phil leads the string 19-17. The match is tied. 9 now trails the match by 1. He leads the string 28-27, up 1 in the string, down 1 in the match, up against a spare 6, 8 spare from Lescarbeau. Just a great game for any age. Kids League started last week, October 4th. 10 o'clock, bring your kids down. Ages 7 on up. Had a 6-pack, check his ID. Two well-respected bowlers, 2 terrific guys as well. Good second ball. Can't get to the king, the 5. See Dimitri Dellis tomorrow night, Friday Night Pro League game of the week. What a year he's having so far. The better brother Boutwell's bowler. Holland 9, loses 7 there. 37 through 3, he's down 6 in the string. He's down 8 in the match. Four in the match. 4 in the match. No, it's 6 in the string, 8 in the match is correct. On the crossover, still going. It's 9. 9 pin left of a sea of wood in front.
Right, on the first one by 2.
So John's up in the match by 4. Holland. Oh, he got it barely. Sigh of relief. Almost pulled the hair out of his head. And there is none. 47 the ball through 4. So John had the lead by 4. 6 in the string before that box. Got that right now. 2 spares in the string. I have a correction, a strike and a spare for Pat. John has 2 spares in the strike. 47 in the ball, down 4 in the string. Down 2 in the match, but take the lead temporarily. He does with 5. 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. The 1 does a dance. Wood behind to maybe help. 1 to the left. 52 through 4. Up 1 in the string right now, 3 in the match. Nice shot. Oh, what a try that was. The Queen Borg, the Star Trek character, 7 to 9, played by Jerry Ryan. Now Lescarbeau will get the lead back in the match. Holland in the Ocean, 8. 60 half. Not bad for Class B, a 120 average, but John won better. 61 on the ball, so John's up 1 in the string, down 1 in the match. This is for the lead with a 2 fill or more. Close all the way through. The biggest lead, I believe, was 13 by Patton at first. 64-51, actually 14, 73-59. And that's 7th box. It's been tight all the way through ever since. John to the bonus. Pounds the pocket. Check mark. 5-3, 6-10 left to right. 67-60 halftime lead in the second of 5. Up 7 in the string. A handful in the match. 2 spare 6s in the string. Picks up the 5. Enjoy coming to Boutwell's. Just great ownership. 3 sons, Dimitri, Alex, Dino work here. Andy Dellis, the great owner, has drawn a perfect box 10. 77 through 6 in the second of 5. Second 10 of the string. 5th in the match. For the number 2 seed coming in. But lost the first, 198. Just missed right. Has a lucky 7. 1, 2, 4 on lane number 21. Book your birthday party, corporate events, wedding venues, holiday parties, and much more. Boutwell's Bowling Center-Concord, New Hampshire, full bar. Lescarbeau takes it down, spare. 87 of the ball through 7. 3 spares, 1 strike. He had 2 spares in the first. In the last 2 boxes.
Spare every other box.
He likes the spares every other box, it seems like. In the odd boxes. Again, push right, taps the 1 behind. There goes the 2. Not a head pin hit as it fell behind, but a big 8. 95 through 7. Already eclipses 98 first. Looking at 3 6 fills in a row. A chance for another one. It goes! It took a moment to develop. 105 and the ball in the 8th. Who is this guy? Trying to get 2 points apiece. He's chasing the mayor, Alex Dellis, for first place, who's 24-4. His high triple was 550. That's all he's done is won a 605 and a 609 in the first 2 matches. A 6-pack for him. Dimitri. US dollar. Lescarbeau, nice second ball, flops in front of the 5 middle, 8 left. The 4 fill, 109 through 8. His fills and the spares this match, 7-2, 6-6, 8-4. His strike fill is 7. A 9, 118 through 9. And you knew he could have won that first string. Lost by 2. That half was to John help. That last box. John on the crossover shot is 9. 10-pin holds. Wood rolls slightly to the 10. I believe it's his third 9-pin into the string. He missed one, made one. He taps it with the wood spare. 128 in the ball in the 10th. Class B, folks, Class B. The former Class A bowler. 5 spares, 1 strike in the second. And a 1 spare, 98 first. Correction, 2 spare, 98 first. Counted a 1 spare, 100 string. On the nose, takes down 7. What a string, 135 for John. Pajamas, Lescarbeau. 233 through 2. That could be a new nickname. I just thought of that. I don't know if John will approve that. We'll see. John's going to approve it, though. John, Pajamas, Lescarbeau.
Call me whatever you want.
He said that's okay. Now, years ago, you get arrested for decent exposure when I was a kid growing up like that. Now it's okay. Second string. I need some more rest. Pat down 7.5, 5 in the string, 67-60. The Christiapolis Special Maintenance called the clear. You leave everywhere else. Grabs the 9 out of the way. And what a string by John Lescarbeau. No surprise. Shades of 2023-2024 season there. More in a minute. Holland grabs 3 of the 4 for a 9. 69 through 6. 3 strings after this. Right now it's down 8 in the string. A touchdown in the match. Back to live action. Left side hit. It's going to be 5. Make it 6. How about 8? 1 of the 5. Surprise. Crackerjack shot. 1 of every box. 1 of the 5. Center Worcester. He had a quarter Worcester earlier. And got a spare out of it somehow and stole the head pin from behind. Got to take advantage here. He does the wood spare. 2 missed head pin hits, but carried with the wood. 79 the ball through 7. Needs a bunch of marks to go up 4-0. 2 spares, 1 strike in the second, 1 in the first. Spare 5 in the strike, 9 earlier. And 2 fell brutal. 81 through 7. Strike down to start the string. And now with number 1, no kickback this time. Now needs a double strike to win the string for sure. The Class D champion from last year, now in Class B. Matt Holland, 10. 91 through 8. Middle string is next. Needs 44 in the next 2 to tie for 1.45 to win to go up 4-0. Double strike required. 2 big spares. Keep it close. Hooking left. And a soft hit of just 4. Not a split. I set the head pin for it to be a split officially. Consider the washout. Just missed the head pin. Steals it from behind. 4-7-9. Head pin obviously based on your first ball.
Close, right?
You can have a split without the head pin being hit, but it must be hit from behind to be considered a split in that situation without a head pin hit. So no head pin hit in that box, obviously. 4-7-9. And that's Stephen Rogers. This one's out of bounds. What a great guy Stephen Rogers is. Horse bowler here for years and years. Survived the near fatal motorcycle accident and is already back on the bike. A daredevil, Evil Knievel, Evil Knievel Rogers, you could say. 9, 100 through 9, cannot win with a triple strike. It's 2 points apiece. John now 24 and 6 up to date in the standings. Holland on the nose. Look at this one. That is not a split, as the 5 is the middle pin in between. That's just nasty. Another youch. Some say it's easy to convert with that 5 pin and back with the extra pin to kick around, but look at this one. You could say a Youch in this one too. A 107 string. Averaging 109.2 after his first match, 106 and change last year at a tough Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. But drops the string, 135, 107, loses by 28, and now he's down 26 in the match with 3 strings to go. 233 to 207. John Lescarbeau starts the middle string though, visiting bowler in his home house. Dale Nickerson, thanks for watching. Melvin Matos knows that guy. Got a decent string, the average string pretty much. Right around average, a little better. But too much John Lescarbeau. 5 spares, 1 strike, gets it done. And we're tied 2 apiece. And John have 26 in the match. Knows it should be up 1-0. There's a half Worcester, 2 in the 8. Love that shot, don't you? I don't think so.
He's on his way to Worcester.
Let's try to get some of these comments here. Thanks for waiting. Lescarbeau, second ball. That's why I hate that shot. The bunny hole, a shot like that, 2. Tony, thanks for watching. Dave I, thanks for watching. Is it Ikonen? John, tough 6. He had 2-7 start the first and a strike 9. Or strike to start the second and 6 to start the third. James M. Grant, no relation. Good for him. Nico, I'm not sure I'm alone tomorrow night. Greg has an ear infection, so he wants to go tomorrow night. If he can go there, and I'll just announce he can do the stream, that'd be great. If not, I'm going solo. Krista Ruggiero, good to see you. Her husband, Justin Ruggiero, won the Class A champion 2 years ago. Hip surgery. Last year, out for a year. Hope you're doing well, Justin. Great guy. Look at this one. 4, 5, 10. Good luck with this one, left to right. Grabs the middle 5 for an 8. Just 14 through 2. Shades of the first, where he lost 198. Comes back with a strong 135, 107 second string win. Paul DeYoung, thanks for watching. No relation to Dennis DeYoung of Sticks, right? Come sail away. The best of times. We have one team signed for the Big 20, and there was 6, so that's why I'm here. Drops 2 somehow. Mike Moore, good to see you. We'll see you on the mixed-up graduates December 21st. Academy Leads, 2 p.m. Rematch. There's a good ball. Look at this. Oh, the same thing. 4, 5, 10. Is that instant replay? Did we just see it last box? Unbelievable. Nico, take a video of that one. Back to back, 4, 5, 10s. What a strange game. Mike Moran, what are the odds of that happening? 2023 President's Cup winner, Mike Moran. And the same thing at 8. Got the middle pin. Instant replay. Was it live or was it Memorex? 22 through 3 in the third. What a wacky game. If you can figure this game out, please send us a message. We'd like to know. That's a borderline lob, and he gets 8. How about 9? How about 10? The question was it a lob or was it good? He thought it was good, so it's a strike. Bowlers call it. That's going to make up for a 6-8-8 start. 32 through 4 the hard way, plus 2 here in the middle string. But John, his second strike of the match, strike 7 in the second. To go with 5 spares, 2 spares in the first. 2 points apiece. Over double strike, almost. 5 middle, 8 left. Wood sails away like Dennis DeYoung, Sticks. For a spare and strike, no. Big 9 fill though, 41 through 4, over par after all that. John and 9, even 50 half. Halfway through his match. Nick Brown keeping score. Thank you, Nick. Nick has bought over 15 Candlepin Cancer shirts for his family and friends. And has prepaid for the brand new Bonds Way Baby Candlepin Cancer shirt made by Kim Baker, coming out later this month. Get them wherever I stream live. You can also send it to you in the mail for a nominal fee. Mike Warren's watching John just for his pants. Mike, I thought you had a wife. Mike's a funny guy. Mike, I have a good banter about Campus of Cancer live shows. Pleasure and treat to work with him. Look at that, a spare! 10 on the ball. He's up 4 in the string. He's down 22 in the match. Opportunity to get it closer. The 12th seed coming up to just one match. That's a beautiful ball. It's a little full. 6 right, 2, 4, 7 left. Try to give it a ride. 16 through 1 in the middle string, up 10 in the string. It's down to 16 in the match. Too far left, 2, 4 left, 6 right. Try to split the uprights, get it over. So against an 8 and an 8. Strike 9 and 9 at 50 out. Goes outside and gets it from behind. Almost got it. A wiggling 6 survives, but gains with a 9. 25-14. 2 boxes in the third. Head to head, you could say. Obviously, in a one-on-one match. The lead is 11 in the string. It's trimmed down to 15 in the match for Lescarbeau. Holland skips left for 5. 8 and back. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front without wood. For Class A, about 20%, slightly less for B. Bolus stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe on YouTube. Holland for a spare. Missed behind. Got the 8 out of the way. Third box, third string, deep side. Wanted that one. Holland grabs 3 of the 4 for 9. Gains another pin, 34-22. Slowly but surely, like Niagara Falls on the Three Stooges. Up 12 in the string. He's down just 14 in the match, but it's a strike 9 in the 9 from John Lescarbeau. As we're nearing the halfway point of the match. Holland on the nose. It's 7. Wobbling 4, 7 left, 10 to the right. That one may be too deep to turn around. Let's see. Get it over. He almost did. Maybe a speck inside a little more. This is the right. May have gone. Too far left. Wasn't easy anyway, but good effort nonetheless. Never gets a strike now, so lose more pins now in the match. Picks up. Nope, did not get it in between the pipes for a 9. 43-41. Up 2 in the string. Down 24 in the match, up against a 9. A mark would certainly help. Go over the division leaders and wild cards early in the season next. On the nose again. Can't get us another split broken up. 7 left, 9 behind the 3 on the right. 3, 6, 10 in front. Brutal. A split for the third time in 3 hits here in the third. Holland, nice shot. Goal post again. So after all that, Lescarbeau survives the lead in the 20s. Thanks it. Ski ball shot. Go for the 50 to 100 for an 8. 51-50. 1 pin lead in the string. He's down 25 in the match. 2 points apiece halfway through the match at beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference. Number 2 seed coming in, John Lescarbeau. 22-6 coming in. 6-8, Pat Holland coming in, the 12th seed. In this 18-week season, the playoffs start in May, mid-May. They'll be here before you know it, in 2026. This Sunday, it's ACST doubleheader. Both Class B action. Dave Hodge-Mallahan takes on Gary Dion, who won the run-up in Class D last year. To Pat Holland. It's a lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. That's the second pin left, the 4, second right. $1 optional donation to Candlepins for Cancer. Both agreed. Thank you very much. 20 families helped the last 3+ years. I make no apologies. Good second ball, 3 in the 6. Pat Holland doing Paul Grant specials. We missed the second, make the third. Had 2 in the first. $2 to Candlepins for Cancer. $3 to raise. Every dollar helps. It adds up quickly. John splits the uprights for a 10. minimum 60 through 6. Second half underway. First 10 of the string. He had 3 in the first, 2 in the second. Trying to go 4 points to 2. 2 points behind the mayor, Alex Dallas here at Boutwell's. Alex Dallas. It's a great start. How about 550, a high 5, a 605, a 609, his first 2 matches. Good for him. John on the left side of the 1. Skates was 7, 1-3 in the 7 on lane 22. Stephen Rogers next to you, the balanced diet. Oreo cakesters, a salad, and a soda. A root beer. A balanced diet, right?
That's the only beer I drink.
The only beer he drinks. That's my line. The only beer I drank was root beer. I like the taste of beer. John clobbers it for a 10. 70 through 7, back-to-back 10s. He lost the first 198, won the second handily, 135, 107, up 26 coming in. Right now at 25, halfway through the match. This nice ball, it's 8, 4 in the 7, wood in front, can be tricky. Mike Moore, loving John's pants. What's that say about you, Mike? Just kidding, Mike. He will not get it. That piece of wood's always tough like that. You can't believe it. But John loves the style points for sure. And gets it for 9 only. 79 through 8. Third string of 5. Could use a mark. Keep the pressure on Pat Holland. Class B Northern Conference, 2 great bowlers, 1 great match. 1 great bowling center. 1 great owner and 3 kids in the wings waiting. John hooking right, a 6-pack. A full bar here at Boutwell's Bowling, so no 6-packs required here. They got popcorn here as well. Good second ball. Can't reach the king, almost. At that 6-8-8 start, he's been very well. All 9s and 10s, 1 strike 9. And John a 9 again. 2 10s, 2 9 in the second half of the third. 88 through 9. 2 spares in the first, 4 spares, make it 5 spares. 1 strike in the second, 1 strike 9. In the 4th box here in the 3rd. His only mark. Could use 1 here. That's a good ball, but he splits again. 2 4 in the 6. Pat almost made this last half. 4 hit hits, 1 split, I believe, in the string unofficially. Nick Brown keep an official score. John trying to send it over. Oh, the second hit, the 4 goes down, but can't get to the 6. And the best he can do is like he did in the first, 98. 2 strings under edge, 1 big one, 135 in the middle. Takes a 10. 98 it is. 98 first, 135 second, 98. Down, up, down. Good pitting after the 22 through 3 start. 331 for John. And Pat Holland sets the second half of the match. Opportunity zone to cut that deficit down. We'll put that score sheet's wrong. Left side, we'll fix that in a minute. Right now he's up 1 in the string, down 25 in the match. But up against 0 marks. John the full house, 3 10s, 2 9s. 98 there. Oh, yeah. 2 4 7 10 with that wood. No. 4 head hits, 4 splits here in the middle string. Came in without a mark. 2 marks, cuts are close to single digits. Heading into the 4th and 8, 59 through 6. Fix it. Here's John's 3 strings so far. 331. 124 Pat to tie the match. The final 2. Late 3 marks to get there, maybe 4. 5 down, 5 to go. 1, 3, 6 in front. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 3 is the rearranged 9. For a spare. No. 5 and the 6. Looked good, didn't it? Spare 6 to start. 6 straight without one. 3 9s, 2 8s. A full house, now an 8 again. 67 through 7. Now a marker is required to win or tie the string as Jason Bromchek is in the house. Everybody stand up, all rise. Jason Bromchek's in the house. Boutwell's bowler here from Alaska originally. $35 in Class E, the second year in a row. Yeah, the soft hit of just 4. Can be a threat here in Class B after winning Class D championship last year. That's a good second ball. He got it! Huge shot, a chance to win now. 77 of the ball through 8. He's missed 2 single pins in the first for PGS's. A tough one there in the 4-2 washout. 77 of the ball through 8. Late in the third. 1 spare, 1 strike in the string. Correction, 2 spares, no strikes in the string. And a strike 9 the second. 5 spares, 1 strike overall in the match. All on the right side, 5. Still a chance to win. 82 through 8. 16 in the last 2 boxes to tie for 1 point. 17 to win. All in, too far left. 1 of the 7 is Violin Bow. Slides out of bounds. Right to left. Trying to get 1. Gets none for an 8. Makes it interesting. 90 through 9 at minimum. 8 to tie for 1.9 to win. Heading into the 4th. They're 2 points apiece. He won by 2. Lost by 28. Mark would certainly help for total. Holland bounces right at 7. 2 chances to win the string with 2 pins. 1, 2, and a 10. For the win. No. Needs 1 to tie, 2 to win. He gets a giggle out of that one.
You got this. Right there.
Bite your nails finish here in the 3rd. And he missed it for a 7. Unbelievable. 98, 97. He loses by 1. Losing his mind. Lescarbeau escapes. The 2 seed hangs on in a crazy finish. Shades the first. 98, 97. So Jonas lost 1 by 2. Has won 1 by 1. What a crazy game. The lead is 27 for Lescarbeau, up 4 points to 2 with 2 to go. .331 to 304. Tough break for Holland. Furious, but did not hit the head pin in 3 balls. And unusual for him to do that, but it happens. How you bounce back is the key. You can still get 10 points. John can get 12. 4th string underway. We'll show it again in a moment. And the second time he's outmarked John 2 marks to 1, has lost both those strings, the 1st and the 3rd. John, 1 and then wiggling 9. Here's the first 3. Big second with John, the difference in the match total-wise. The other 2 strings combined for 1 pin. John scoots around for a 9 to start the 4th of 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, contact Danny Finn, Finn. He's on Facebook Messenger in Western Mass. Sean Sears, Sean. Sears, Sears. Western Mass first season Class A to Class D. The Bulls are pumped up and good for them. Lescarbeau crossing over, drops 9. 10 pin left up, a guide to the left. 2 useless pieces to the far left. Great place to bowl. Boutwell's Bowling Center-Concord, New Hampshire. Great ownership. Great community of bowlers here. He used the wood for a spare. Wood shoot a spare. 19 through 2 here in the 4th. Mr. Pajamas, 8 spares, 2 strikes in the match. A great sport for any age. Junior program here this Saturday for the second week, 10 o'clock. John on the nose, 8. 3 in the 6th chance. 8 in the spare, 27 through 2 here in the 4th. Shades of the 2nd. So 2 in a row. Missed it. The wind took it. Close the doors. John and 9. 9, spare 8, 9. 36 through 3 in Concord, New Hampshire at Boutwell's Bowling Center. Great place to bowl again. Great for holiday party planning as well. They've already got parties booked for the holidays. Corporate events, wedding venues, leagues, birthday parties, so much more. On the right side, the Augusta, Maine special, 1-7-10. Great owner, Mark and Smith, the carrier. Lousy name for a bowling center. Tough leave, rather. Great name for a bowling center, though. Done wonders since taking over 2 years ago in Augusta, Maine. This is doable, and it goes! Spare! Second spare of the 4th. 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 4th. The other 2 boxes, 9s. Noah's Ark start. A pair of 9s, a pair of spares. 46 in the ball through 4 here in the 4th. 9 spares, 2 strikes to match. Pat just 5 spares, 1 strike. Lescarbeau, the bonus, right side, lucky to get 7. 8, wiggling 1, 8 behind. Second spare 8 of the string, 54 through 4. Not a split. Now the headpin's still there. A 9 for a full house. 3 9s, 2 10, 3 9s, 2 spares. And you get the 10. Solid 64.5 for the Class B Northern Conference Bowler, John Lescarbeau. The 2 seed coming in, the 10 seed Pat Holland. John's 3rd match of the season, Pat's 2nd match. In the same division, the bowlers are here again. John will be the home bowler in his home house next time. He's on the road right now in his home house. Chasing 64. 7 bucks cost him. 7 that first ball, missed it twice for a tie or a win. Trying to redeem himself here in the 4th. Down 4 points to 2. Starts off with a check mark. Holland. Good start, unchecked and spare. 1 pin lead in the string. Down 25 of the match. Up against a spare 8 here. A spare in the 4th and a 64.5. So 4 mark gets him possibly to single digits. 5 potential tie or lead change. On the bonus, crossing over, lightly salted 5. Diamond right plus the 7. Unbelievable. 15-9. Right now up 6 in the string, down 20 in the match. It's a tough split. This be something. Missed the odd to the 3. It's the 3-5-7, right to left. Now Lescarbeau will get the lead back in the string. Pat, nice out, 9, 28, correction, 24 through 2, 24 through 2, down 3 in the string. Down 28 in the match. Look at this one. That's a youch. 4-7, 5-10. Ridiculous. That is a splitting headache. This be something. Oh, what a try. 5 of the 10. No wood. No luck. Takes the 10 for a 9. Three's a while. 3-3-3. 33 through 3 here in the 4th of 5. The home bowler down 3 in the string. 30 in the match. Biggest deficit. Holland left side, blocks 5. 9, the 8 rather is in back. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front. For a spare, wraps around the 3, 6, and the 8. John Lescarbeau coming the 2 seed, 22-6. The mayor, Alex Dallas here at Boutwell's, 24-4, number 1. Dave Arch, Maryland will see Sunday with Gary Dyholm, 20-8. And 20-8 also. Cy Uliano will see Monday night, 8:30 in a doubles match. Featuring Spencer Lisi also with Dan Lemon Drop Gray. I believe it's John Dumais in that match also, 8:30 primetime Monday night. On the ACST Facebook page from Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Home of the Candlepins Cancer Roll-Offs. Open scratch in January. Register Candlepins number 4. Cancer.com. Registration's up. At a 9, 42.84. Use a mark, and that won't help. Wild cards, Bruno DeFeo, the Channel 5 great, 20-8, class guy. John Dumais, 16-12. Mount Goo, Matt Goodale, 14-14. Dan Gray, 14-14. Just behind John the Candyman Cadero, 20-22. Pat Holland, 6-8 coming in. 8 make the playoffs. End of the season. Holland 9, 51.5. This Pier 5 start, nothing since. And now he's down all of a sudden 13 the string, and the deficit balloons to 40 in the match for John Lescarbeau, who's up 4 points to 2 on the road to his home house. He knows he should be up at least 4-2. John, beautiful ball for a strike, not quite. 4 holds up on lane number 21. Fourth head pin into the string. For a spare. Bang! 74 and a ball through 6. John Trigo 6 points to Pat cheering him on. Love the sportsmanship the way it should be. You want to win, but you want to cheer on your fellow bowler. Do not discount Pat Hall. Pat's had some big, big matches. Bowling the tough house Central Park lanes with a 106 average and change. That's pretty good out of CPL for 9 home games. In the pocket, light hit, flops, belly flops 5 somehow. Make it 6. 2, 7, 8 behind the 2, 6 right. Spin and ram a shot here. The fill is 6. 80 through 6. He had a 135 second, a 98 first, a 98 third. Tough split. What a shot! Oh, slamming the brakes by the 8. Emergency brake system activated there. Missed right for 9. 89 through 7, the 4th of 5. The 2 seed looking good right now. But Pat Holland very capable of throwing a bunch of marks. There's 2 matches this year between the 2 fine bowlers. Both here at Boutwell's in Concord, New Hampshire. That's a perfect shot. What do you get for it? Spread eagle. 6 head pins unofficially, 2 splits here in the 4th. John grabs the 3. If he makes a spare in this one, it's $25 from Candlepin Bowling Network. From my stream, Bob Lee, a Greg Guillard stream, $25 for Candlepin Bowling Network. If you make a clean spread eagle for a spare. John steals from behind, a stolen 10. Lock him up. 99 through 8.
If I drew that up like that, come on. Yeah. You want my glasses, dude?
Last match, he played Jeff Little, the Laser at Harvard Lanes. He won it barely, 525 to 523, going 10-4. Was up 43 up to 4. Jeff won the 4th, the 5th by 41. Had a spare in the 10th. 4 to win. He got a 5 to win. 5 to tie. 6 to win. He got a 3 fill. Lose by 2. Great comeback. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Jeff won that 5th, 139.98. And John got a second string in a match in a row with a 120. 3-2 split. 9th box, 4th string. Pretty much the same spot. A tough 5. 104 through 9. Stock market correction, you could say. Both in Division 1, Class B North. Top average is the Mayor, 121.4, Alex Dallas. Bruno DeFeo, 115.3, John Dumais, 112.9. Mount Gu, Matt Goodale, fourth at one. Actually, Mount Gu is second, 121.3. Bruno third. John Dumay fourth in average. Against way too early in the season. 1, 2, 9, 10. Final box the fourth for him. And a great try, not quite the 9-10. Good effort. Try to get to 113 over average. He'll take the 10 for a 9, 113, fourth string. Scores a 98, 135, 98, 113, 444, 44 through 444 through 4. Four's a wild for John Pajamas Lescarbeau. Let's see what Pat Holland can do. They'll need 2 marks to win to make it 4 points apiece. Very capable of doing that. Back to live action. Just missed right for 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4's been left. 6 box, 4th string. 1 string after this. Friday Night Pro League tomorrow night, 7:30 from Millis. Holland, 2 full, too bad. Dimitri Dellis headlines Millis tomorrow night, the 9th seed against 10th seed Academy 1. On YouTube, on Candlepin Network, had a frustrating 7, 58 through 6, down in the string by 16. It's down 43 in the match. Still, with his talent, his capability to catch up. 58 through 6 needs 56 and 3, 56 and 4 to win. And a spread eagle won't help. Holland, good effort. Holland grabs the wood for the 3 for an 8. It's getting away. Needs 3 marks now to win, or be down 6 points to 2 heading to the 5th. 66 through 7. Kevin Brown, thanks for watching. There's a bombs away, baby strike. Needed that one. 76 plus 2 through 8. It's John Cadero and Casey McCool would say, kaboom.
Kaboom.
That just sounds lame, kaboom.
So is wow, but we don't complain about it.
Wow sounds better than kaboom.
No, I don't think so. They have a fan.
It's how you say it.
Wow.
Casey Bromcheck watching. I won't know if I'm going solo when you go tomorrow night, so pretty much before the match, or a few hours before. Half Worcester, 7 the strike, 83 through 8. Double strike now to win the string. Both strike fills the match 7. A 7 box. 90 through 8, double strike required. 1 string out this final box. Greg Packer from Australia. What is it, 2025 in Australia, Greg? Is it Sunday? Kevin Brown, thank you. 9 drop. He's a double. That won't go. And John's up 6-2 on the wobbling 10. 6-7 hits, 3 splits earlier. He got it barely for a spare to keep the total somewhat close, living the edge. 100 in the ball. 3rd spare of the string. Correction, 2nd spare to go with 1 strike. Spare 5 to start, strike 7 in the 8th. Spare in the 10th. Beautiful ball. He pounds 8. Nice finish. 108 makes it more manageable of a total. Still a big obstacle. Down 35 with 1 to go. John had a 43 leader. Jeff Little won by 2 last match out in Harvard Lanes. 444 to 412. I'll check the math here in a moment. 444 to 412. 32 the lead. 42 the lead. 32 the lead. Not 35. 32. Usually good at math. Not that time. Final string scores in just a moment. Scarborough punching right through and leaves a 9 behind the 3. It's good news for Pat Holland. Pat did some monster strings last year. That is not a safe lead by any means for Lescarbeau. More than that in a moment. Good second ball. Not quite to the 2 and the 9. We'll show the running totals after this box. John, nice 10 out of that mess. That's pretty good. Final string underway. Patrick, 198. John, 135, 107. John, 98, 97. John, 113, 108. Pat, 2 tough losses for us. John, 6 points to 2 of 32 coming in. Nick Brown, official scorekeeper. John with 9. Wood spins out of bounds on the 9. On the 6, rather. 6 pin left up. Lescarbeau on its fair. 20 to ball through 2. Looking for 12 points. Now can get at least 4 points, winning the string. Last year, the 16th seed in Class A. 2 years ago, the 4th seed. This year in Class B, the 2 seed coming in. And a great start for a great guy. On the nose, splits 3 and 2. Ridiculous. Wrong side. 3 right, 4, 7 left. Michael McCarthy, thank you. John doinks 1 for an 8. 33 through 3 in the final string of the match. Leah Marie, thanks for watching. First time seeing, I believe. Thank you for tuning in. Edward Cogan, hello. Michael Izzo, great to see you again as always. Faithful follower. And he steals 7 of that somehow. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling. Yeah, the Yellow with the dictionary in 2500. Craig Packard says from Australia. Funny guy. Lescarbeau cannot take advantage. Come on. Wood robbed him. Chase, let's see who else is here watching the stream. 10, 43 through 4 in the 5th. Benjamin Witz, thanks for watching. But Chase is right for one close match. Have you stream you? That's an understatement, I think. He gets 8, 5 and a 7. No Wood, no luck.
Well, John, you got it.
Oh, what a try that was. Couldn't get the kick off the wall. No banana splits is right, Nico. For Casey McCool, he's still hungry. He's maybe in the hospital now on using paddles to stay alive. John at 9, 52 out. Pat Holland has got some work to do. He's down 32 in the match, down 6 points to 2. Trying to get at least 4 points from the 5th string win. Can still get 8 points if he can get going here. Double strike would certainly help, but 4 or 5 marks gets him right back in it. Jason 52 from Lescarbeau. Holland right side, just 4. He'll make some noise this year in Class B, last year's Class D champion. Great try, can't get to the East Coast. Nice 10 after 1, down 32 in the match. Souk, thanks for watching. SOUK, I hope I'm saying that right. Chris, thanks for tuning in. Evan Gagney, thanks for watching. There's a nice ball for a strike, just about. 4 pin left up. Dino Dallas watching. Luca Chana tuning in. There's a spare. Up against a spare 5 here. 20 to ball through 2. Just a couple in the first for Paul Grant Special. He's making $1 for donation for each one this year. $2 to Candlepin Cancer today. 1 limit drop for John Lescarbeau. There's a beautiful ball. First strike again. It's the 4-pin. Surviving. Thunderous shot. Takes lead in the string. 29-25. Trims it down to 28 in the match. For another one. Missed it. Hurts. Close shave Barbasol on that one. And that is a Paul Grant special. Third time today. Missed the second. Make the third. Never a good time for that. 10. Missed opportunity. 39 through 3. He's up 6 in the string. It's down to 26 in the match. It's a 10 in the 9. 2 marks. Makes it more interesting. Another good ball off the wall. Look at this one. A little better than we thought. He gets 7 out of it. Taps the 4 again. The 4 being stubborn. Wobbling 4, 6, 10. Trying to give it a ride. Harry Dion will see Sunday at 2 o'clock against Dave Hodge-Malian. Later on, it'll be Dimitri Dellis on the road taking on Logan's run. Logan Gingras. 5 o'clock on Sunday. What a try. That'd be a good match. The extra lane. Shooter Sports by Vex, New Hampshire. Doubleheader Sunday. Doubleheader Saturday. Big 20. Any doubles. Candlepins for Cancer. Roll-offs. Register Candlepins number 4 Cancer.com. Donations by Venmo. Candlepins number 4 Cancer.com. A 501c3 charity. $101,000 paid to families going through cancer treatments. Back-to-back 10s. Perfect start. 49 through 4. Use a mark here. That's 2 perfect. Clip, wing eagle. Unbelievable. 4 head pin hits, 3 splits here in the 5th. We'll take lead at the half. And that's an Oreo cookie, Oreo cakester shot, middle cream. Left the wafers on the outside. Or the soft cakester on the outside, which Nick Brown loves. Tough shot there. A 6. Barely leads the half. 55-52. He's down 29 in the match. 5 box to go in this great Class B Northern Conference match. Pajama time. John Lescarbeau trying to get 12 points to get the win. If he loses the string and wins by less than 26, he'll take 10 points minimum. Back to lane 22. Off to the right. 5. Leagues are filing in for the 6 o'clock shift. They have a speed league here Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock as well. 5 strings, 3-person teams. Lescarbeau, nice ball. He got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare! 62 and a ball through 6. That was awesome.
One in the gutter, John. One in the gutter.
That could save him from total. Maybe the string. 22 and 6 coming, the 2 seed. Trying to chase the mayor. Alex Dallas is running for city councilman here in Concord, but he's still the mayor. Fifth and final string. Thanks for tuning in. Lescarbeau, right side. Steals 7. Wiggling 8 behind the 2. 1-2 in front. 7 fills. 69 through 6 here in the 5th. Fills a 9 and 7 here in the string. 12 spares, 2 strikes in the match. Flips out the 2, leaving up the 1 of the 8s. 8 spares, 2 strikes for Pat Holland. The difference in the match. John outside for an 8. 7's a wild. 7, 7, 7, 77 through 7. Mark Milliken, a fan of John's attire also, like Mike Warren. Tristan Demerchant next watching. There's a bonus away, baby! Strike! 87 plus 2 of the 8th. Lescarbeau making a statement. 3 strikes in the match. Those are 7 in the second, 9 in the third. 15 marks overall. And 9-10 done officially. Trying to double it up. Crossing over. 8. 3. The Whitley 9 behind. In the Century Club in the 8th box. 5th string. Not a split, but a head pin hit. For a big 20. Off the wall. He got it! Wow, what a shot! The 3 up the wall to the 9 for a spare on strike. 97 through 8. Whoa, 7 plus 2 on the 9th. How about that one? 13 spares, 3 strikes in the match. It's the Pajamas. John Nichols, thanks for watching. Lucy's Pizza Bar, Abington, Massachusetts. Webster Lanes, home of the must-have chocolate chip cookie pizza. Jason Headphones Thompson watching. Add 7 more. No, he hit the button early. Hit another box to go. That'll be a 7 box. No, he did a Dino Dallas. He hit the button by accident. Hold on. That's a mistake. We said a lot. So 114 through 9 gets a 7 box. Could have got another spare. Ends with a 121. Lost his mind literally in that one. And could that hurt him? Finishes up with a 565. Could Holland surpass him for the win? Remember that one, folks. All the bowlers rousing him here. Good fun. Then they've done that. A lot of bowlers have done it. Even the Class A. Holland crossing over 8. That looked good for a strike. 6 to 10. Got to get this one. A 3 in the string right now. Down 29 in the match. Spare! Still alive for the string. Total outside odds. 65 the ball through 6. Needs to get to 122 for 4 points. Needs a 154 some off a total. 9 spares, 2 strikes the match. And a spare down in the second box. Spare here in the 6th, here in the 5th. Holland delivers left side 4. 69 through 6. That won't help. Missed everything. We'll talk to the Bulls before we sign off. Put the official scores up. Thanks, Nick Brown, keeping score. Holland 76 through 7 in trouble for total now. Cannot get total now, more than likely. Have to strike up to get there. So John looking like he's going to get 10 points, maybe 12. Needs 50. Let's see, he needs 2 marks to win. Yeah, will help, maybe, but only 8 somehow. Wow, the 9 survives the wiggle. 7 left. He does have wood to ricochet. Final 2 boxes. Final 3, technically. He's in the 8th box, 5th string. For a spare, robbed. Wow. Tremendous crowd watching in person. Holland. And that is almost a Paul Grant special. Didn't want to pay the $1. 9. Thanks, Pat. I think he missed it on purpose. 9, 85 10. One less $1 for Candlepin to cancel. Thanks, Pat. I'll get him in the interview. Needs a big finish. Can get there with 2 spares or 2 strikes. Left side, flops 8. Got a chance. 1 of the 10. Decent wood. V-shaped wood wrapped around the 1. 10 right. 9th box, 5th string. Still alive. Total he cannot get. Holland for a spare. No, the 10 won't go. Ridiculous. And now he's a double to win. Unbelievable. Robbed twice in a row. Wow. He knows he should have won that second. Lost 98-97. That 7 bucks. And 2 near missed calls here. In the ocean, that's no good. It's a 9. 94 through 9. 27 bucks in the final box for 1 point and 3 overall. A 28 bucks. We saw John Winchell get a 26 bucks next to win a string last season, 2 seasons ago, in Exeter. Holland must strike twice. He gets 10. There's 1. Still alive. 104 plus 2 in the 10th. Must strike. Must get an 8 fill to win for 4 points. Andy Dellis, the great owner, here in attendance. Each with 3 strikes in the match. Holland needs a strike. He won't get it. John Lescarbeau gets 12 points on the road in his home house. And John Lescarbeau's sigh of relief goes to 34-8 in this division. And Pat Holland will drop to 8-20. So let's play Paul Mativia, a rescheduled match later on. And he takes an 8-102 finish. In the end, it looks more lopsided. It was close for a while. 565 for John Lescarbeau, 514 for Pat Holland. We'll put the scores up, talk to the Bulls before we sign off. Thank you for watching this great game at Candlepin Bowling tomorrow night. The Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Dimitri Delis, the better brother Boutwell's bowler, with John Aloha Alosa from Boutwell's, hosting Academy 1, 9 versus 10, 7:30. Greg Liar pending. Myself will be there for sure. On YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Saturday, any doubles, Big 20, 2 rounds, 12 and 3. Register Candlepins number 4, Cans.com. Live coverage also on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please subscribe, it's free. And then Sunday, double header, ACST B matches. Third seed, Dave Hodge-Malin takes on Gary Dione. Then Logan's run, Logan Jurgens hosting Dimitri Delis. That's just Class A, actually. Class B and Class A. Sunday, 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Doubleheader Monday night, 8:30 at Riverwalk in primetime. Doubles match. Those are the string. Let's recap it string by string slowly. Pat 198 over John. John 135, 107, 2 apiece. He leads by 26, 233, 207. Pat gets a 2-1 lead and misses both times to lose by 1, 98-97. John escapes a 4-2, 27-pin lead, 531, or the 331 to 304. Wins the fourth, 113, 108. Pat a big 18 box to cut it close. Loses by 5, 32-pin lead for John, 444 to 412. And John hangs on, 121, 112. Pat need a double strike, got 1. When he gets a second and loses by 9. Final score, John Lescarbeau, Pajama Man, number 2 seed, 565. Pat Holland, 524, 12 points to 2 for John. Let's talk to the Bulls before we sign off. One down, Pat. Sorry. Make sure the camera. Up here, guys. Hey, Pat. Over here, Pat. That was a tough match. You know you could have had 4 or 6 points, maybe an 8.
What was the question?
You could have had maybe 8 points today, possibly, too.
Yeah, I just, John was a better bowler today. I couldn't get it going, and, yeah. Taylor Candlepin.
Yeah. Well, I think you're going to make some noise. Last year you won the Class D championship. Congratulations on that. Good test this year. Your thoughts coming into Class B this season?
Just try to do the best I can. Try to always get better every time you come out here. And, yeah, so far it's been a struggle to start the season, but still a long way to go. 2 matches in, 16 to go. We'll see what we got the rest of the way.
Thanks to the Thanks for missing the last one. $3 for Forgive Us for Cancer.
Thank you. You're welcome, Paul. You're welcome.
We'll see you down the road.
Yes, sir.
All right. John, got to be fortunate. 12 points. A very good bowler on Pat Holland.
Yeah, that was both of us got some bad breaks, but he seemed to be getting a lot of them at the wrong time, and that was pretty much the difference. I got a couple lucky breaks at the right time. He got a couple bad breaks at the wrong time, and those couple pins make a big difference. So
you're chasing the mirror. Alex Delis here for the first in the conference. And now you go up to a good start, 34-8 in this division.
34-8, I'll take that to start the year. We'll see what happens the rest of the way. Hope I can keep it going.
And Lafayette Lane's team had a bad start to the year. Now you're starting to get some points now in the Friday Night Pro League team.
Yeah, we're working on that on Fridays. Hopefully, we just relax. And again, those games we're losing by a couple of pins here and there, and that's making the difference at the end.
Yep.
So
12-2 win. Congratulations. 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right, John, Pajama Man Lescarbeau takes it 12 points to a very good bowler, Pat Holland. Final score, 565 to 524 from Boutwell's Bowling Center. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling. Watch your rebroadcast later tonight on YouTube and subscribe free on Candlepin Bowling Network.